we have to figure out how to keep that first half going in the second half. But I was happy that we got out another win, even with the big lead. I thought our first half was just as good as the NC State first half. I thought the ball moved. Offensively, it couldn't get better than what we did, that first half. And these last two first halves, our second half, naturally, teams make a run, but I just thought some of it was us. A lot of it was us, especially this game right here. I just thought we had trouble guarding. They put us in some situations. They picked on a couple of guys, and we just couldn't slow them down. We tried to change defenses to get them off rhythm. They still made a shot. So they got it going in the second half, which I knew they would get it going, but I thought we could have did a better job there. But just with our team, I was super excited for Justin Taylor. I thought our guys did a great job of finding him. I thought he came out with a mindset of being a mover and creating some scoring opportunities for himself. I think we can do that a little bit more. But I was happy for him, just a guy that has, toughness. He shows up every day. And, as a coach, those are the guys you pull for. You pull for your team, obviously, but when you have a guy that is, hasn't played the best that he's capable of, he didn't hold his head down. He kept working. So, and I'll say this right now, I'll take a bullet, and I don't care what any of you guys say. I'm with these guys every day. Every day. All right, these are young men that are trying to help us win. And they do everything I ask them to do. So when I have players like that, I don't care what you say, those are the guys that I stick with and I go with because they show up every day. Justin Taylor's an everyday guy. In this game, sometimes you're going to go through not making a shot. You're going to go through some stuff, but he never quit. Always kept battling. That's what it's about. And that's what should be talked about. That's what should be talked about. Nothing else. Questions?
Adrian, what were you saying to the team in close throughout the second half to try to stop Notre Dame's momentum?
Play defense. Play defense. No, I thought, the shot at half, that was the difference. We talked about that coming into halftime. Obviously still with a large lead, but I told those guys, our first 4 minutes are going to have to be, we can't come out flat because they got momentum now. I've been around this game a lot, and when you have a team down like that, then they make a shot like that, and I think that made it a 9-0 run to end the half. I told these guys, like, we gotta come out and be ready to go, and I knew that shot would do that. And then, the shots that they got in the second half, they didn't get in the first half, and so again, a lot of that was us. I just thought we lost our focus. I thought, we let up a lot. But I do give credit to Notre Dame. The one thing about this Shrewsbury team, this Notre Dame team, you know that they're gonna fight. And we knew that, and I told our guys that. So, like anything, every teams have pride. But I was happy that we were able to make shots when we needed to make shots, rebound the ball when we needed to get the rebound, and finish the game and come away with a win. I'll never take winning for granted. You got to win. Bottom line, you got to win. So I was pleased with that.
Adrian, it looks like Judah kind of banged his left knee there in the second half. Is he okay?
Yeah, he banged his knee. I think he needed a break, though. I'm joking. He might have.
Coach, Notre Dame likes to play it slow sometimes, just slowing down the pace, trying to play their own pace. How was it just in the second half trying to slow them down or just even not play at the game they wanted to play?
Yeah, it was, I don't know if people, it was about around that 11 or 12 minute mark. I thought we were playing at their pace, and I talked to Judah and Q, and I think we got about 6 points in transition real quick. So I wanted to kind of get the pace going a little bit because we were, we wanted to take good shots. You know, when you get a good lead like that, the only way the team can get back in is if you take quick shots. But if you take good shots, typically you take good shots and you use some time on the clock, you know, and you score. That kind of hurts them. We didn't do that. We made some, we missed some, and then, I mean, again, they made 12 threes. That was the difference. They had made 12 threes, I don't know when, but 12 threes, a lot of those came in the second half. I think the second half they made 10, right? 10 threes, so that was the difference. You know, we talked about Shrewsbury, you know, once he gets going, I think we got beat 2 times on the same play. That should never happen. That means we're not locked in. We're thinking about something else. And then he made some tough ones. You know, he did make some tough ones, but when you get going, guys in today's game, they can really shoot the basketball. It doesn't matter. You know, I thought the first half, we didn't give them any rhythm. The second half, they got going.
Adrian, what does Jim Boeheim Day mean to you?
You know what? It's one, I probably don't have the right answer for it right now because I'm just finishing up with my team, but I'm just happy that we honored him. He deserves it. I think everyone in this room is here because of him. You know, what he's done, the longevity, the sustaining winning, setting the bar, the standards so high that, that it's just, I'm just happy that they appreciated him. I'm glad that it happened now. You know, sometimes people wait and they try to figure out a day. I'm just glad that they got on it right now. So I'm excited about it. If you ask me that question tomorrow, I'll have a better answer because we still got some more activities. But I was just happy to see all the former players back. I think it's great. I think that's a testament to who he is as a person. You know, when you have all those former guys back, that's unbelievable.
Adrian, I'm going to ask you a two-part crystal ball question. What happened when he invited Shrewsbury, and what did you make of this play today?
I think he got upset because he said that Chris must have said something to him, so that must have irritated him or whatever. But I told him to calm down. No, I told Chris to calm down. Yeah, he needs to calm down and keep playing. You got to play. Obviously, in today's game, people play with a lot of animations and hand gestures and things like that. But I always tell my players, if you make a shot, everyone in the building knows you made the shot. But that's the way the game is. That's the way the kids are. That's the way they raised up. And obviously, and I tell all of our players, don't lose focus. Don't lose focus. But that's what happened. I thought he thought that Chris said something to the bench or something like that.
And what did you make of the way he played today? Chris?
I thought Chris was good. I thought obviously the second half, the defensive stuff, they put us in some situations, but it wasn't just Chris. It was a team. It's just not one person. When you have that going. But the one thing, I want us to keep scoring because Burton got it going. Burton wasn't the problem. It was really Shrewsbury, right? So now you got a guy that's getting into the lane, and then we were fouling him. He was getting 3 points, and then Shrewsbury's coming off getting threes. That was why the league closed so fast. But if we would have just did a better job defensively, maybe he still makes some of those twos, and we scoring, they really can't catch us. But we didn't do that. But he was, that was a situation that we have to get better at. We got to handle that situation better, I think we will. But again, I thought Chris was good. I mean, he made some, he made some tough shots. Again, 4 rebounds. He's getting a little bit better. But right now, Chris is playing at a high level. I mean, 6 for 8, 4 for 5 from 3. We need Chris's contributions all day long, and he's getting better on the defensive end as well.
At any point with Notre Dame's coming back in the second half, do you think the players start feeling a little pressure of having to win on Jim Boeheim Day?
No, they just want to win. I want to win, they want to win. Again, this group, as you can tell by our record, they love to play here. They love to play in front of their fans. They love to play in front of their community. But this is a competitive group. But it was no stress. They just wanted to, keep playing, and that's what we talked about. Keep playing. Don't worry about it. Keep playing.
This was JJ Starling's first game against his former team. Did you notice anything different with his preparation or his play on the floor today?
No, I didn't. It's a good question. I did not. I've been on that other end of playing against former teams in my professional days. I don't think JJ approached this game any different than any other game that he approached. And if I had seen it, I probably would have, talked to him a little bit about it. But no, I like the way JJ played. He was aggressive. He didn't shoot as well that he would like, but I thought he was aggressive, and we need him to be aggressive.
One more. Coach Ollie.
So you got.
Who's it? Go ahead.
It's a jump ball. All right. I'm tall. So you got Kyle Cuff in there for a little bit, and they didn't have him for a rebound in the game, but he clearly made a big rebound at the end of the game. But like, what did you want him to do? Was he in there to defend? Was he in there to guard Shrewsbury? What was his purpose in there?
He got a rebound.
He got a rebound.
We need to record that. We don't have the rebound.
He got the last rebound.
I know. I'm looking at this stat sheet says he didn't get a
That's
rebound.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, I believe you. I see you got a rebound. You got to put that in there. I thought Kyle had a probably the last week or two, he's played really good in practice. I think he's settled down a little bit. I thought it was a couple of games where I put him in and he was pressing, he was trying to make something happen. Just didn't have it. I thought, the NC State game and the practices up to that, I thought he was really good. I mean, he made a big drive for us. We needed a score. That was a big drive. But when I put him in the game, Kyle was a good defender. He's tough. He's tough. It doesn't matter what size he has. Him and Quadair, those are some tough guys right there. It doesn't matter. They can guard a bigger guy. It doesn't matter. And that's what I love about their mentality. And I think Kyle, going forward, is going to continue to help us and play more. I think he's starting to understand kind of what his role is right now.
Thanks,
Thank you, guys.